Okay, I said I was gonna start getting content again. I wasn't getting many views, so I kind of gave up on the YouTube scene and just got straight to the money. But this is a 06 Chrysler 300, 185,000 miles. Looked like it had some sort of hit. It's a little separation from the grill here. Little distortion on the paint, little sunburn. But this car value in the auction is about 700 bucks. I know for sure I can easily sell this car for 3 grand, 2,500. So let's check it out. Okay, no dents. Registration expired August 2020. Okay, this guy is all in the way. So let's just check the interior while this man moves his car. Oh my God, this shit is hella dirty. Somebody was clearly a smoker. Got blunt guts, ashes. Looks to be pet hair. Guess you can remove the seat covers. Definitely a smoker and definitely had pets because there's pet hair everywhere. But if I can grab this car for 500 bucks, I would definitely take a shot at it. So let's check it out. Okay. AC's already cold. No check engine light. Okay, radio works. Let's see if all the windows work. Okay. Okay, we got all the windows working properly. We're gonna get to it with this quick scan so we can check if we got any pending codes on this car, see if it's worth buying, and I'll get right back to you. Okay, the car had no pending codes. It wasn't yet ready for smog. Just got to drive it around and get the monitors to be ready for smog. But other than that, it got coolant. I checked the oil. Oil was fine. Like I said before, this car is going up for sale tomorrow. We didn't get a driver's side video, so let's check the driver's side. We got the little side guards kind of whooped by the sun, but other than that, if I can get this car for even $1,000 bucks, I know I can easily sell it for 2,000, 2,500 with no problem, even with the mileage. So we're gonna move on to the next car. I gotta check my list to see what we got next. All right, next up, we got a 2003 Honda Civic hybrid with 143,000 miles. Check the oil levels, coolant levels. Everything seemed to check out. I didn't see the O2 sensor there. I don't see any oil leaks down there. Let's check underneath. Don't seem to have any oil leaks. Let's check out the body. No dents, scratches, just basic wear and tear. September 2020. Okay, both sides is pretty cool. Interior seems to be in good shape. Front and back. Okay, go in here and check the AC. I currently have 3 cars at home already, so I'm not really in the market to buy too many cars. I have a 2012 Chrysler 300C. Oh, it's a 300S, matter of fact, with the panoramic roof and everything, so I'm kind of not trying to get anything new. I have a 2011 Ford Escape with 90,000 miles. So I got a few cars. Okay, the AC is already cold. If you guys can see here, I already plugged the scanner in. I checked it. It's ready for smog. No pending codes. So if I can get this car for roughly $1,500 to $2,000, I'll buy it. And let's see what's next on the list. Okay, next up we got a 06 Toyota Corolla with 163,000 miles. A little bit of damage here, which is just cosmetic, no big deal. When you're buying a used car from 2006, it's over 14 years old. You don't expect a perfect car. Tag's good till July 2021, so the registration wouldn't be much on this one. To transfer the title. Let's check out the guts. Kind of don't like this rust. Interior, not really dirty. The camera always makes it look a lot worse, but that's not bad. Front passenger seat is pretty whooped for sure. Driver's seat isn't as bad. Usually the driver's seat is the worst one. Okay, we got the AC blowing. Maintenance required. So it's pretty much probably spark plugs, oil change or something like that. This car had an oil change. Okay, so the mileage on the oil change was 161. And we got 163, so this car is pretty much 2,000 miles overdue. So that's not a good thing, and I'm pretty sure that's why the maintenance required light on. But got the handy dandy scanner. We're gonna check it out and I'll get back to you. Okay, the results are in. The scanner proves that this car has no pending codes. It's ready for smog, so that's a good thing. These typically sell here for about 2,000 to 2,500. So we're gonna see what kind of action we can get at it tomorrow. Hopefully, because of the rust stains, a little damage here, I can probably pick it up for 2 grand. Flip it for a quick 35 with registration and smog. We're gonna go on to the next cars and see what else we can find. Like I said before, I got 2 newer cars already, a 2012 Chrysler 300S fully loaded, and Ford Escape 2011 with only 90,000 miles. So I'm not really looking for anything newer. I'm looking for something between 1,500 and 3 grand for tomorrow's auction. So let's see what we can get. Up next, we got a 2013, or it's a 2012 Chevy Cruze with 140,000 miles. I had to use a jumper to get the battery started, but I hear like a loud screaming coming from over here. Maybe you got a bad pulley or something. But I guess because the car was cold, now that it's kind of warmed up for a quick 15 seconds, it stopped. But you already know I got the scanner, so I can check for any problem. I didn't like the way it sounded. It could have been an AC compressor because the AC was already on when I turned the key, so maybe the compressor was just loud. But outside of the car, it's pretty dirty from the auction, but there's no dents anywhere in the vehicle on this side. See the registration, July 2021. Floor mats in the trunk look pretty clean. The actual trunk is enclosing. Oh, that's why. Maybe the mechanism is jammed, but that's not closing. That's something that will have to be fixed. This side of the car don't sound bad. Got a bunch of coolant. I didn't check the oil, but I'm not liking the way this car sounds, so I'm not really trying to get an in-depth thing on here. So snow check engine light on. We got the leather interior. Press the gas pedal, it don't sound bad. Let's turn this air conditioner off. See if we still get that noise. Yeah, I think that was the AC compressor. I turned the AC off, I'm no longer getting that noise, so let me go ahead and put the scanner on this thing and check it out. Okay, yeah, this one's a no-go. Got a couple codes for the turbocharger, evap leaks. Few things that I don't want to deal with. I'm looking for cars that I can pretty much buy and just resell with minimum repairs. So this one is out the question. See what we got next. This 2013 Chevy Impala, 129,000 miles on it. The exterior of the car is pretty good. I don't see no issues so far. And if anybody watch my channel, I stopped recording videos for a while. This is March 2021. If you watch my channel, bro, you'll see that I probably sold 15 of these cars. These is real hot sellers. They reliable cars and they look kind of nice. It has a sunroof. So I'm definitely gonna take a shot at this. This is one of my favorite buys. Even more than Hondas and Toyotas and all those cars, I prefer to have an Impala or a Chevy Malibu. So the exterior of this car is pretty good. Got the charcoal gray seats. As I said before, it has a sunroof. I think it has 129,000 miles. The AC is pretty good. It's blowing cold. I'm definitely putting a bid in for this car. I said I didn't want to buy anything over about 3 grand, but if this go for 35, definitely a buy. I'm gonna take it and see what I can do with it. Whoever had it clearly took care of it. All the way around, it has brand new tires. Well, it's not really much to look at. I put it on the scanner. No pending codes, ready for smog. So yeah, man, tomorrow I'm definitely shooting for this car if I can get it. As long as nobody do nothing ridiculous and bid it for 4 grand. Anything under 4 grand, pretty much gonna take it. Remote start. Let's see what's next.